on, let me just get this right. I'm trying to brush my hair to get it under the elastic. There we go. No one's joined yet, so I'm basically just talking to myself again. Oh dear, oh well. Right, I can't get this right under the elastic, so we're just going to have it like this. Yeah. What if I just... No, that does not look right. Yeah, there we go. Right, the elastic's coming off my face now. Well, not coming off my face. It's because there's... Normally I have it on top of here as well. So this is basically just making it worse. But, yeah. That is how I style the horse mask. I just realised I can't actually see what I'm doing. I've got some new things. Some little badges. So I can make, like, little odd human badges. I tried already making, like, a pan one. Yeah. I ripped it up because it was a bit too flimsy. In fact, I'm going to turn the light on quickly. Give me a second. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. I'm trying not to step over the camera. There we go. You know, I might change the mask because this one's actually not doing me any favours at the minute. Okay, there we go. Much better. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I know I've already done it in the other live. Fun fact, the second live that I did, I took it down because YouTube initially said that they thought I was under 13, even though I'm clearly over 13. Also, thanks for whoever just liked the live. Yeah. That's basically it. As I was saying, there's no elastic here. I get it, it looks awful on the back. On the masks that I sell, I'm going to be putting felt on the back here, like other people do with their masks to make it look much better. But because it's my personal one, I don't really care what it looks like on the inside. I can go over there. I've stolen some high top. Sorry, I can't speak. Holding this fake phone in my mouth. Here. So there's, yeah, I basically stole some of the highlighters from, from downstairs, from my parents. So, yeah, as I was saying, there's some, hi, yeah, there's, like, these little things that's gonna go in these. Find a red one. I'm confused. Hello, everyone. I'm getting a lot of highs in the chat. I like your mask. Thank you. I made it myself. Hi. Yeah. What colours do you have? Oh, that's what you meant, the highlighters. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. I don't have any red highlighters. I have a couple oranges and a couple pink ones. Hello. I do have a couple red pens though, but the pens, how did you make this? I'm assuming you mean the mask. Hello everyone. Basically what I did is, it says a cat mask base. Let me just grab one quickly and I can show you how I make them. I gotta go, but your mask is really cool. Thank you. Yeah, If you could stop spamming the chat. Thank you, Matt, for telling them. So this is the cat mask base, and so what I do is I get some foam that's underneath my bed, because it's the only place I can store it, because my room's a bit of a mess at the minute. And then I'll basically, if I want to make some ears like this, what I'll do is I'll put the mask on the foam and then draw around the ear, and then kind of draw like half up to this bit on the foam, and then I'll draw the shape of the ear that I want, cut it out. If I want to make like I've got 3D ears on my demon mask. I have a dog. I have a cat. I'm not actually allowed a dog, to be fair. My mum is quite afraid of dogs. But yeah, so this is the base, and then I just add any modifications that I want with foam, like this snout. It's got a piece on the inside that has that is this bit here, and I kind of just fold up the felt on the inside, because it's better to line the inside of your mask like this. Like this is all felt. I had a bunny, but she died at 1 year on her birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt. Do you get hot by wearing the mask? Yeah, it does get a little bit warm underneath, but that's why people like to have them well ventilated. Like they'll cut out, where is it? So if they have a snout on the mask, sometimes I've seen other mask makers do this. They'll cut this bit out, which means that their nose can breathe freely. Oh, sorry guys, there's a lot of fake fur going in my mouth, because the fake fur comes up to about here, so sometimes when I'm talking my mouth will kind of like gut into my mouth, which isn't nice, and it doesn't taste very well. But yeah, it does get a little bit hot, especially since the felt and sometimes the weight of it. Like my horse mask, this one is very, very heavy, and it's also got one bit of elastic. My name is Gracie. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. Hi, Gracie, there. Well, I like cats. Me too. So yeah, I'm honestly not too sure what I'm going to do with these ones, but I know that I kind of want to do like a rainbow one. Oh, that's nice and cool. Thank you. Okay, bye, Gracie. So yeah, that's how I make them. And then obviously I felt on the outside, paint, add the fake fur, and then the elastic on the end. I don't want to make it too dark. Subscribe to your channel. Thank you for subscribing. I feel really awkward on these lives because I'm going to part. Bye. Okay, have fun. Yeah, I never really know what to do. This is only like my third one. As I said, the last one actually got taken down because they thought I was under 13. But I'm not. I'm well over 13. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking of doing a rainbow one, but I also want to do the pan flag on it because I know a lot of the people in the community are pan, so I want to, like, I don't know, make something that people are going to want. Because, yeah, all of these are going on my Vinted. Probably maybe for like £1. I'm not really sure yet. I know there's some paintings that I'm making that are going up on my Vinted. So I think we're going to start. Just going to test this. Yeah, I think that's an okay colour. Just going to go with pink across the top. And then I'm just going to fold this over so that I'm not getting the highlighter on the rest. In fact, I'm going to fold it all because it's starting to get on the thing. Alright. I have this blue. Do you wear your mask outside the house at all time? Not really. Sometimes I have. A lot of the times it's normally like 1 or 2 of my tails. That'll be my clip-on ones. But that's pretty much it. I normally wear them at home because there's a lot of people that I know in my area who go to my school, and so I don't really want them to know at the minute. Just gonna test this blue quickly. To be honest, this might be a quick live because, yeah, I think we have to go somewhere in a minute. Your dog's name's Otis. Oh, nice. My cat's name's Candy, and then I've also got a millipede and a giant African land snail. just going to go along the bottom. Also, if you can hear, I've got Lauren Z side in the background, just so that it's not completely silent. Might have to switch blues because do you get bullied from wearing the mask? I mean, I accidentally walked past like a whole bus. Okay, hold on a second. Mask is so cool. Did you attach the strap to it? It's got elastic. Face reveal. No, I'm not going to do a face reveal. Sorry, I was coming back to your thing. I was just making sure that everyone's thing gets read. So I have, but no one from my school knows at the minute. I mean, a couple people know, but that's about it. They don't know I have a YouTube. I've tried to keep that under wraps, so I've at least got something sacred to me. I have had, I think, one death threat on this channel, basically telling me if I want to be an animal so bad, just wait till hunting season. Good thing I'm a protected species, so yeah. Do you have a poll? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I have a couple polls on my community post about certain things, like another stereotype wheel, but that's basically it. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch blues because that one's running out, so I'm just gonna put that one to the side. Ooh, that's a fancy one. I'm hoping that's I'm just hoping these don't look too bad to not sell. There we go. That's the same blue. It is because you don't want your face to be shown. I'm confused about what you mean. You asked, is it because you don't want your face? Oh, sorry. I couldn't read that properly. Yeah, I don't want people to know who I am. Yeah, that's why I'm only like showing my voice. Well, not showing my voice, that I'm only allowing people to hear my voice. Do I have a pool? I don't. What are you drawing? So I'm making these little badges. So this is going to be the pan flag. It doesn't look very good at the minute, I do apologise. But it's going to go into these little badges that I found. How can you see with the mask? So here, if I come up close, there's a bit of a creepy warning. So up here is where my eye is. So there's a little hole there, so I can just literally go through and poke my eye. So I don't know if you can see me blinking. A lot of other people who make the masks and wear the masks have mesh in them. So like you can do cartoon eyes. I prefer to have the more realistic masks, and also I don't really like the feeling of my eyelashes on the mesh. So that's normally why. But it's like this one, there's a hole there for me to see through. It does, when you're putting the felt on, especially if you line it on the back and then felt it on the front, it does limit your vision. That's why a lot of people tend to like cut out bigger eyes. I normally just leave them and see what happens. Cool, and does it look good at the moment? And it does look good at the moment. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. But thank you though. Yeah. I'm not too sure what I'm really doing at the minute. I've got my last GCSE tomorrow and then I'm done. So I'm looking forward to it and I'm not, because it's suddenly hit me now that I'm never going to see some of my favourite teachers again, which is really sad, but at the same time that school's just, yeah. So I've added a bit more of the pink and it's kind of looking like a wonky French flag right now. So I have two different yellows here. I prefer this yellow, but this one's actually no, I'm just going to go with this one. There we go. I'm just going to do two quick stripes in the middle. Apologise for my shaky hands and everything. Yeah. So if I just step up some more of the blue, that's almost the wrong way. That pen can go out of the way. If any of you, I don't know if any of you do. If any of you want to know my Vinted, it's linked in my description. Not description. You know when you go onto my profile, One of my favourite teachers went back to Wales. Oh, that's sad. I'm guessing you were still in school when they left. Yeah, I had a lot of teachers leave as well. It was rubbish because I didn't learn anything. We had a lot of substitutes. But yeah, my Vinted is linked if you go onto my channel. That's the only way I can describe it. There we go. Bye. I'm guessing you're leaving alive? Okay, bye. Right, I know there's only one done. Yeah, she was called Miss Morris. Aw. Sorry, I know how hard it can be for, like, a teacher to leave. Even when, like, especially if you love them. Not in a weird way. Okay, this is actually looking good. It's a bit wonky, but yeah. The bottom line is just a bit. It's making me feel like people won't want it, but it will be for the cheapest price it can go for, which is about £1. Your best friend left. I'm guessing that was in school. Either way, I'm sorry for you. Also, sorry if I don't sound like very comforting. I don't really know how to comfort people, but I do feel bad for you that your best friend left. There you go. Yeah, it was in school. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, I nearly just pricked myself with the pin then. So yeah, it doesn't come out very far, but if you want to, you can just like move it with your nail or your finger. So I'm gonna write Therian across it in all caps, so that people can actually read it instead of my handwriting, which is atrocious. Oh, by the way, guys, since I am finishing my GCSEs tomorrow, I have a video releasing at, I'm not quite sure when it is. I know it's in about 19 hours or so, maybe 17. Hi again. Hi. Got my hair cut a couple of days ago. Nice. So yeah, I've got a video releasing tomorrow. I currently have one person waiting for it, which is actually quite nice because I didn't think anyone will wait for it. It's basically the evening before my whole GCSE season started. Oh, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, it's like the whole works of like me before my exams, or before a couple of them. I got a bit like, your mum, do you have a YouTube channel? How do you mean? Sorry, I'm really confused. It was really long ago now. It's quite short. It was really long. Now it's quite short. Okay, cool. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, it's got me recording before some of my exams, and then I kind of stopped for a while. And then it's got me coming home and crossing them off my board, which is downstairs. And I've got one more to cross off. Does your mum know you have a YouTube channel? Yes, she does, and my dad. She's very safety because obviously I'm my one and only child. Well, not obvious to you guys because you have no clue about my personal life. What happened to your thumb? Oh, basically I was in the shower earlier and I was trying to open the conditioner bottle, and what happened is it's really stiff to open. So I opened it like that and it cut my thumb. It got a little bit deep, but I'm okay. Thank you for asking though. So yeah, I'm gonna write that now. Oh. Yeah. I get the most random injuries. I've got a scar on my leg from where I ran into the gate outside of my house and it cut my leg open. You like my pen? Thank you. My mum actually gave it to me. She found it and she was just like, do you want it? I was like, okay, sure. It's got glitter in it. Alright. I think this looks okay. Tell me if it doesn't. Oh, okay, that's backwards for you guys. Oh. It says Therian, but it looks really weird backwards. I think it looks decent. I'll take it off and then I'll put it up, see if anyone wants it. Me too. Oh, whenever I go to like, not conventions, but you know those like shows and stuff where you can just like pick up free pens from any of the businesses advertising. Me and my mum always do it. We just like pick up the free pens. In fact, that was me and my friend's tactic. Why is it called Therian? Alright, so it says Therian because I'm a Therian, and a lot of... I wanted to make a badge for some of the Pan-Therians in the community because there is quite a lot of them, me included. So yeah, I thought it'd be nice and I thought it might sell. Yeah. I hope that explains it. If it doesn't, please feel free to ask more because, yeah. I'm not... Do you have a sibling? No, I don't. I think I'm going to put that to the side. Right. What other flags are easy to do? I could do a rainbow. Just like a bunch of colours. Sorry, I can't see very well. They look like turtles. Oh, I love turtles. I got this the other day. Hold on a second. I got this. I got it off Vinted. It was really cool, actually. And it was way bigger than I thought it would be. I've also got this turtle over here. I don't know if you did send turtles, but it was just an excuse to talk about turtles. Yeah. I love turtles. Although my favourite is flamingos. I love flamingos. I have a flamingo water bottle, I have a flamingo blanket, and I have a flamingo plush on my bed over there. Right. You know, I might actually open my pens and just like get a bunch of them out, and yeah, these ones are quite nice. I have a little green turtle teddy. Oh, nice! Okay, I have to say, turtles, one of the best sea creatures. Those are some of the pens. That's a pencil carved out of wood. I don't know why. An old friend gave it to me. I'm not friends with them anymore, but yeah. It's that one. It's really cool, actually. And this whole thing smells of bubblegum because of this pen. I like axolotls more. Yeah, to be honest, I like axolotls, but not that much. But they are quite cool. I think they glow in fluorescent lighting as well, which is quite cool. Okay, did I put this? I'm going to put these highlighters back. Also, guys, don't feel like you have to type something in the chat. I should have said this earlier. When I'm watching someone else's live, I always feel... I'm just putting the lid on the wrong one. I always feel compelled to, like, type something in the comments because it feels so awkward to just watch. But feel free to leave and, or comment or whatever you want to do without having any kind of thing. Alright, I'm going to go with that red pen. I did have this in rainbow order earlier. That one. That one. Yeah. I basically just got all the reds and things right now. Just trying to get all of them out quickly instead of putting them in rainbow order. Because I think if I just do like one stripe each and then repeat it, I think that'll look cool. I have to say, I like doing these lives a lot more than the videos because it means I get to talk to you guys. Even if you haven't watched the channel before and kind of just stumbled across this by accident, which I'm surprised. I'm not too sure if there's any who is it? Any of my subscribers watching of sorry, give me a second, I can't talk. Other than the people who have just subscribed to me now, which thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta put these in order. Do you have the rainbow colours in glitter? I don't, but I do have some rainbow pens over here. Not rainbow pens. I have some glitter pens over here. Where are they? These ones are from my childhood actually, because yeah, I used to have them in like where my parents could come pick me up after school had finished in like this little club, because they had to work very late. It was fun though. I got to colour pictures. I think that's all of them, yeah, because I tested them all. It's got this blue glitter one, this nice teal or turquoise. It's like green with a hint of blue in it, and then these two purple ones. They're all glitter and they all come out glitter. Apart from, like, over time they kind of lose their glitter. Right, I got this sort of in rainbow order, but, yeah. I think this is getting there. I might have just done that too quick. And there goes my pens falling off. So if I do that, and then I'm not too sure. I might save that till the end. I can slot it in when necessary. Blue. Do I go for this one? I have an annoying brother. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of want an older brother. Like, I wish I had one. I don't know why. But, yeah. I'm guessing that's like a little brother. Like one that's younger than you. I'm still really sorry, because I used to have a friend who's also the friend that gave me the pencil, or colouring pencil, who had this sister who was so annoying. Like, if I wanted to do something at her house, she had to do it too. Like, I pulled out the bed from underneath my friend's underneath her bed, because I was like a pull-out bed underneath there, and we were just going to sit on it for a bit. Her sister threw the massivest tantrum I've ever seen in my life. I felt really bad because I thought it was my fault, and they were like, oh, it's not your fault, although they did kind of blame me a bit for pulling the bed out from underneath the bed, saying I shouldn't have done it because her sister would have done all this stuff. I didn't know. I was like, what, 8? Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one is the next blue. I think it's this one. I think I've lost a couple of the pens, because there definitely wasn't. Oh, I forgot there's a gold and silver glitter pen in here as well. I used to have gel pens, but I don't anymore because I didn't want them. Here's the gold sparkly one, and then here's the silver one as well. Okay, now this one doesn't come out in glitter, but it's got like a glittery thing. Yeah. To be honest, I love those pens. I don't know what it is. I think that's the next one. Well, that's the next one, but I'm clearly missing one. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I found another one of the silver ones. But that's like a duplicate. Yeah, I had a lot of them. I can't see it. I definitely had one. Nope, I have no clue. Nice. Thank you. I'm guessing it's purple next. Or maybe it's black. And then go to brown. And it kind of like goes to grey. And then that grey goes to that bluish grey. And then that bluish grey goes to the purple grey. Which then goes to the pink, to that pink, to that pink. Down to purple. Hey. I might leave these pens out. Okay, I'm just gonna pull these pens out and put them over here. Just that it's like, it's the nice colours, you know what I mean? Not like these ones. They're so organised. Thank you. Yeah, I have ASD, which is autism spectrum disorder, so it is to be expected. But yeah, you say organised, and then if you were to see the rest of my room, you'd say, wow, because there's clothes on my floor. I wish I had a baby brother. Yeah, I don't, to be honest. I'd prefer to be the youngest. I think it's... Well, I don't know why. But, yeah, the rest of my room is a mess. There's books on my floor. There's charging wires on my floor. There's, like, a whole mountain of plushies behind me. Because normally I put them on my bed in an arranged order because they all have a specific place, no matter what anyone tells me. But, yeah. It's just a mess at the minute. Mainly because, I've had to move stuff to fit my Giant African land snail tank up there on one of my, shelves. Which, it's not his fault. Really messy. Yeah, same. Normally, like, if I have washing and I don't want to leave my room, I kind of create a pile of it. But then I'll sort it out, like, a couple of days later. It's also not really fun because, bye. Because, yeah, I have to keep my windows shut currently if it gets too cold. Because my Giant African land snail has to be kept above 20 degrees. And it's really annoying because now I'm getting, like, really hot at night, which is not fun. Right. Let's do this rainbow one. If I just do like that, and then so that's that one done. So if we put it on the end, do I play any instruments? Yes, I have a bass over here. I'm actually not going to grab it at the minute, but I do play bass. I sing as well. That's pretty much it. Hold on a second. You sing as well? Nice. Sorry, I just had to talk to my parents then. They just called me down for some lunch. Right, so there we go. I can go there. That's just gone all red. Hi again. Yeah. Hi. That's just all gone the same colour. Great. Right, if we then go to the orange. Okay, that's looking better. Quick question for everyone still watching. Have any of you seen the Minecraft movie? Because I was going to go see it. And then I saw all the videos coming out about what was happening in theatres. And I got absolutely terrified and didn't go watch it. Just waiting for it to come out on DVD so I can buy it and then keep it in my stash. But yeah, I just didn't know if any of you guys had watched the Minecraft movie. If you haven't, don't worry about it, but yeah. I remember a lot of my friends were going to go watch it, and then they did. It's like the FNAF movie all over again. Now, this might sound controversial, well, not controversial, but I didn't really think the FNAF film played up to, like, the horror and gruesomeness of the Five Nights at Freddy's game. It felt a bit watered down, if you know what I mean. Like, where's the fear of, like, the first couple bits of the film where those people were, not the people, yeah. Well, where it happened where those people were breaking in and they all got killed. That was great. That first security guard running away from everyone, that was cool. But then they introduced a child and it kind of just, it felt a bit like watered down for, you know, the children who now really like FNAF. Well, not children, like the under 10s, if you know what I mean. So don't take it too offensive, that's any of you guys. It felt a bit weird. I just realised this is pink and I've just put pink all over it. So yeah, that's great. I'm gonna have to start that one again. Great. Yeah, that's how it now looks. Honestly don't know what to do now. I might stop this in a minute because I have to go eat some food. So we need to go out and get some, what was it, some chocolate for my teachers. Some last minute chocolates. So I think I'm gonna start, like, reorganise this rainbow pattern, and then I'm gonna end it there. So I'm gonna take that one out, put it in here. I hope you guys like this one, because I feel like this one was much better than any of the others. You've watched the... Was it the FNAF film or the Minecraft film? I don't mind either, but sorry, I'm just interested now because I want to see what other people thought of it. Okay. I need to put this in the recycle bin. I'll be back in 1 second. Just got to put this in the recycle bin. Right. I'm going to end this one now because I'm actually getting a little bit hungry. So, yeah. I'm thinking later when I'm back, the Minecraft film. Cool. If you don't mind me asking, what did you think of it? Was it okay? Was it, did you get attacked by anyone in the theatre, like throwing food or anything? This is starting to itch now, this mask. The felt's smoother than my Amur Leopard mask, but it's still really itchy. Oh, I can't wait to take it off in a second. Right. Amazing. Cool. I hope your theatre experience wasn't too bad if you watched it in, like, the cinema or anything. Okay, that gives me hope, because me and my mum were gonna go watch it, but obviously I saw the videos, got terrified. Did any of you, like, I saw that one about the fireworks being let off, and some sort of, like, fake gun in there, and that looked horrific. Anyway, I've got to leave now, because I need to have some food. It was good. Okay, cool. I'm glad you weren't, like, hurt or anything in there. Alright. Hi! I was just about to end the, live now. So, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna be back live maybe in a couple of hours. I'm not too sure. I might wear this one because it is more comfortable. Yeah. No, yeah, sorry, don't worry. In about an hour or a couple of hours, I'll be live again. So, yeah, just doing some more of these. But yeah, if you want, catch it later. I don't mind if you don't, to be fair. I wouldn't watch me either. So yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush or anything, I just need food. And that's all. My parents were calling me for food. So that's it. They haven't made anything, they just want me to eat. And just the intense staring. Please. Yeah, what do you need? Do you want to ask me a question? What do you want me to do? I'm a bit confused. I'll give out a shout out. Okay, cool. Nice. How long do you need me to wait for? Because I also need to get something from the shops. Sorry, I'm not trying to rush you or anything. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. Cool, you can eat now. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna go put this up on my vintage shelf. In fact, I'll just, before we end this, let me just take you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, let me just take you guys over to my vintage shelf. So cool. This is what I've got selling currently. So this is the this is the black cat mask. This is the calico cat mask. This is a pair of hooves. The Lego is not for sale. These, I think I'm going to give out a couple gems in some of the orders. That's just a scorpion. Cute. Thank you. So this, I don't know if anyone's seen this on my vintage, not that, sorry, this. So this can actually go on the ear of your mask. So like that's a little loop. So it can kind of go like that. And then it like wraps around the ear. So that's that. And then downstairs I've got a couple of these painted. And then I have this, which is, thank you, Etsy. I don't have Etsy, I have Vinted, sorry. Etsy's a little bit expensive, because you actually have to pay to be on there. So yeah, this is the ID card. It's got that on the back with a paw print. And then this can basically, it stretches. I can't really show it with one hand. But yeah, and now that is there as well. There you go, now you can see it. So it's a pan flag. Any order with the fake fur will come with this. What shop on then? So it is linked in my profile. It is Bagheera's Treehouse, no space. Can I have a gem? Yeah, if you order something. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, that brush will come with anything, just so you can like, brush out the fur, and then yeah. Oh, that pin's just for my tail, so I can clip them to the back of my trousers if I don't have a thing. But yeah, that's everything. That's all the that's all the stuff that I use, and I just tripped over my thing then. Alright, so that's basically what I'm done. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Alright? Bye! Yes, they are for sale. Not the ones that I'm wearing, or the ones on my channel. Only the ones that I've specifically said are for sale, and the ones that I just showed then. Alright, bye guys!